What is the power of faith in Jesus Christ? Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1 says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen." Listen, faith in Jesus is the foundation of the Christian life, right? It's the belief in Jesus Christ as the Son of God who came to save us from sin and death. But having faith in Jesus, it's not always easy. Doubts and fears creep in and weaken our faith. So here's the question: how can we have powerful faith in Jesus? Well, the first step to having powerful faith in Jesus is to cultivate a relationship with Him. Spend time in prayer, reading the Bible, attending church regularly, and fellowshipping with other believers. This is so important. As we spend time with Jesus, we learn more about who He is and what He's done for us. We begin to understand His love, grace, and mercy toward us. And as we experience His presence in our lives, our faith grows stronger. Here's another way to have powerful faith in Jesus: it's to trust Him completely. And I know this goes against everything your mind or your body tells you, but listen to the Spirit. Even when we don't understand why things are happening, we can trust that God is in control and has a plan for our lives. We can believe that He is good and always has our best interest at heart. See, having powerful faith in Jesus also means living out your faith by serving others. One thing I always say is God didn't bless you for you to keep it to yourself. He blessed you so that you can share that blessing with others. We can show the love of Christ to those around us by helping those in need, sharing the gospel, and living the life that reflects Jesus. Some of you may be saying, "Well, I'm not a pastor, I'm not an evangelist, I'm not a missionary." But let me tell you this: wherever God has placed you at, whatever territory He's placed you in, you can be of essential use to the kingdom of God just by sharing what God has done for you in your life with your neighbors, with your coworkers, with your friends. Be bold for Christ. Listen, finally, having powerful faith in Jesus means acknowledging His greatness and sovereignty. When we look at the vastness of the universe and the intricacies of creation, we realize how small we are and how great God is. We can trust in His power and goodness to guide us through anything that we are going through in life. And the last thing I want to leave you with is this: having powerful faith in Jesus is not something that happens overnight. So many of us get caught up in this. We start thinking, well, I'm not where I should be, I'm not where I want to be. But always remember this: you're where God has called you to be. And Jesus promised that He will present you to the Father without spot or blemish. So continue to endure. Great and powerful faith in Jesus does not happen overnight. It requires consistent effort and a desire to know Him more and more. He said, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness." And what was the reward? He said, "They shall be satisfied." But as we trust in Him and as we serve others and as we acknowledge His greatness, what happens is our faith in Jesus will begin to become stronger and stronger and more powerful every day. This is your man Mel with Mel's Block. Y'all be blessed today.